What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of NTG Builds. Yeah, dude. So guys, alright, I'm just doing a quick little video here for you. I always save things that are broken or that I perceive to have value so I can reuse them. Luckily, someone else shared my sentiment, and they saved a roller table that they backed the car into and busted one of the legs. Well, I had some DOM and I scabbed that together, welded up a impromptu leg, and I didn't film any of that process. It was basically, and I'll go through it now. The house needs repairs and we're doing it. The stuff was in the shed, and that stuff is for drifting and whatnot. But basically what it entails is me coming in here into my scrap bucket, piece that fit, and another piece, make up what I needed, and reuse this table. And now I'm gonna have a nice little welding slash any kind of whatever table I want to roll around in the garage, which will make a lot of things a lot easier. So there we go. Here's the other elements. So what I'm going to do now is I'll set this up. You guys can see it. It's just going to be a short little video we'll post, and it's all about recycling and saving things, because somebody else saw that maybe they'd buy a leg. Well, I thought that, and I realized there's no way I'm ever going to go do that. Not because, you know, whatever, I'm just not going to find the leg. That'll just sit there. But I had this, and I haven't had a reason to use it. Now I do, and I'll have a lot of things to use there. I'll get a 1/4-inch piece of steel, and I can throw it up on top of that when I want to weld, and I can ground out on any one of the legs, and we're good to go. It's just a Pro MIG 175 Lincoln Electric, but what I have it is I have it set on D, and I like it really hot, and I have the wire speed a little fast for this thin of material. But what that allows me to do is I just whip it a little quicker. That's what she said. And you know, we're using my setup here. Gas is on. When I'm outside in the open air, I run a little bit more gas. I'll consume it more, you know, obviously, but it gets the job done. So I also have to remember, since I'm using this as a welding table, got to remember to take these out so that it has a connection all the way around. But let's get to welding. On the side here, I'll find some other little scraps somewhere, and we will. So we're gonna just grab the old extra parts bucket. You know, they always come on the car. Every time you do work, you come up with extra parts. Well, I save them. I'm gonna find the crappiest rounded off nuts or wrong thread pitch that I know don't go to what I use. We'll just grab 4 of those if I can't find them, which is silly. Then we're gonna, I'll regret this in the future, I'm sure. We will use these. All right, so we'll just measure right here from the bottom. It's 11 5/8. So from the bottom of here. Eleven 5/8. Just double check. That is it. I do feel a little weird after having breathed in whatever that galvanized zinc, whatever, like I do feel messed up. So I'm just finishing this because I don't know if it's the last thing I do, and you guys won't see this, but yeah, I don't suggest welding whatever type of nut that was. More of that. Can't be good. But since we're already halfway dead, guys, now I'm gonna grab this leg for this shelf. Man, I feel messed up, guys. But anyway, so we'll grab this thing and we set you up on the tripod, get you in frame. We will leave the welder going for a second just so the fans can cool it down. And then I'm guessing it's that way they want. And we'll see, did we go? Okay, it'll be a loose fit, guys. But that's what she said. Oh, this is gonna be, I'll probably end up welding because the fitment is trash, boys. Oh, hitting the switches. Alright, so we'll be welding this bitch solid. Alright, boys. So, turns out, didn't have to go and do anything crazy and weld it to there. As long as I positioned the nuts that I welded on here the right way, they came up and they all stopped in the same spot. That weird zinc one, I had to re-weld that again, and that gassed off again like that. Now, we seem to have a somewhat stable table. And, alright, we recycled the table, resurrected it, I'll rinse it off and let it dry, and there we go. But that's another one for saving your stuff and reusing it. Thanks, guys. Smash a like if you like. If you don't, tell me why. If I can improve, if it's just a gripe about stuff, use that energy and go build something. Alright dudes, thanks for watching. This is NTG Builds, and that's me building with recycled materials. Now I have a nice little roll around table. Hopefully it's the same height. We'll find out. And alright dudes, catch you on the next one. Check out other videos right here.